my beautiful grandmother, his baby was gone. But she always thought that we all went to church.
And so, what time was church in the day? Was it two meetings, like Sunday school in the morning, backup meeting later?
Yes, we went to Sunday school, and then when we got out of Sunday school, we came home, and about 7 o'clock at night, then we had church, and we all went to church. And with all the kiddies Mama had, and she and Dad, we filled the whole day for church all the time. And then they used to have the children take part in a lot of things that went on in the church. They'd give little talks or something. And all of the family at different times was given a chance to be on the program and say some kind of scriptures.
I mean, Grandpa Tom, if I remember from his history, was over the Sunday school.
He was one of the counselors, yes, in the Sunday school for quite some time, Dad. But Dad did most of his work in the church with, you might say, the drama department and the entertainment, because he was such a good dancer, and they used to put on all these black minstrels all over, and they'd go all over the valley, and he would dance to a lot too. So that gave a lot of his time in the entertainment.
Uh-huh. And then Dad, did they have Cub Scouts back then, or in the primary?
I don't remember them having them like they are today.
Okay. Was when he got 12, did they have this regular Scouts back then? That would be a Scout?
Well, he took part in whatever they had in the church at that particular time, and I don't know if I don't remember them having all the badges and awards and everything that they have now. At that particular time, they could have, and I don't remember.
Did he go on camp outs with the boys and things like that? Did he listen to that?
Not to my knowledge. Not at night. They would go in the day, but I can't remember of him going at night.
And then did Grandpa ordain him a deacon when he was 12?
That I don't know either. But he was ordained, you know, to the organization.
Do you know if he ever held office in the deacon's farm, teachers, or priests?
No, I can't remember of him doing that.
Did Dad and Grandpa do things together, like going fishing or hunting?
Yes. Dad used to like to fish, and he would take Dean, and he used to like to hunt too. But I don't think that your father loved that kind of entertainment. But you know, some men like to go every week or every time they got a chance. But I never did know your father to do that.
Uh-huh.
He had friends that they would meet, like I say, they'd play baseball and football over in this field across the street. And he had many friends that they'd get together. But I don't think he was one that went a lot. He would go some of that, but not like some fellows who go and chance they can get, you know. So, but he never did that as I remember.
Okay. In MIA, what sort of MIA activities would you do back then? Would have Dad been involved with?
Well, they used to, like I say, they didn't go into the programs like I managed in being president, the mutual, where they had the drama, they had the music festivals and the speech festivals and all that. They didn't have those separate ones, but they would put on plays and invite communals to go be in the play.
Did Dad participate in the plays and stuff like that?
Some.
Did he sing or dance or
mostly took the part.
Uh-huh.
The one thing about your dad, he never cared much for dance.
Uh-huh.
He would go to the dances and we'd say, well, who did you dance with? But he would dance to Virginia Reel when they did that, and they did that often at the war dances with the young. They do the Virginia Reel more than the waltz to the foxtrot or something like that. But he wasn't a great hand to dance anything like his father.
Mm.
Dad was a professional dancer. And I used to think that was kind of funny that he didn't follow in his father's footsteps in regards to dance.
Mm.
But he loved music. And
okay. You love music?
yes, he did love music. And although he didn't play an instrument, he still liked music. The only one he used to play was Tickle Me. He'd go to bed at night and lay, and then he could play the harp. Just beautiful. And he would play, he could pick up all kinds of tunes on this mouth harp. But I never knew him to log in the piano, which we had. But the mouth organ, everyone loved to hear him. He played that a lot wherever he went.
Did you have any rules, family rules growing up, things, do's and don'ts, or did your mom and dad have any sayings about work or anything like that?
Mother and Dad set a great example to all of us, and they would be taught to us what was right and what was wrong. And then going to church, sometime when we come home, when they had a certain topic at church, then it would be discussed sometime at dinner of what we should do and what we shouldn't do. And they had very, very few problems with their children in doing things that they shouldn't do. I can't remember of ever having the police down or ever having trouble in the home that they was punished severely for because they were taught to about what was right. They attended church, and they were really very fortunate, I think, in having raising the family the way they did, because I can't remember ever having serious problems that I see some people have said.